What are we having for lunch today?
Jacket potato. All the trimmings.
Hi guys, Sam here from Stewart Menswear, and I have a brand new and very, very exciting exclusive for you. As you've just seen, we're talking today about the Barbour and Paul Smith collaboration. Now, this is probably one of the very first for us. We have been exclusively asked by both Paul Smith and Barbour to stock this brand new collaboration for autumn winter 25 between two absolute titans of the industry. Now, we love Paul Smith, as you well know, and we absolutely love Barbour. And funnily enough, Paul Smith loves Barbour. That is the name of this capsule. They've worked really, really hard to bring you some classic Barbour with that Paul Smith signature twist. So we've got a nice little collection for you. We're going to run through everything that we've got, all the little details, all the little fits, and why this is some exclusive clobber that you absolutely need to get on, because once it is gone, it will be gone. Let's check it out.
Times have changed, Paul. Times have changed.
Maybe there's just not enough spuds.
Not enough spuds? Oh, don't be so daft, you big turnip. There's bloody low.
So this collection is a lovely, well thought out and really well rounded capsule of outerwear, t-shirts, knitwear and accessories. Also, we decided to buy into some absolute classic Barbour icons that have been really reworked. They've been jewelled with Paul Smith's signature detailing. So let's start off with the heavy hitters. First and foremost, everyone's favourite Barbour jacket, the Bedale. As I'm wearing in the tan, and as my friend here is wearing in the navy, this is a Bedale reworked to Paul Smith specifications. Now, it's everything you expect from a usual Barbour Bedale. It's 6-ounce wax cotton, so it's got all the weatherproofing. They've definitely not skimped out on those kind of elements. Corduroy collar, throat latch for the storm flap, nice heavy double brass zip, good sized pockets, hand warmers, adjustable cuffs, internal pocket, all the classics, all the bits that you need to know and love from the Bedale. You can check our Bedale out if you want to know all about the intricacies of that. But what have they done to Paul Smith it? Well, they've given it a lovely new colourway. So this tan is exclusive for this collection. This navy isn't the usual navy. It's a bit richer. It's a bit more of a French navy. It's a little bit brighter. And then they've added little contrast details. So sort of a red faux suede to the inner storm flap there. They've added their signature striping down there as well. So that really is just leaning into what Paul Smith is known for. And the linings, they've jazzed that up with different contrasts of tartan, some fantastic little patches. There's some cows in there, really playing with that countryside theme and feel.
Girtlush teddy you got there, Arthur. Proper job. How much for it?
I couldn't possibly let you have this. It's taken me all season to grow it and years of experience and lots of tender loving care. This is my sweetheart.
Didn't you try and get into that kind of thing?
Into what? Growing giant vegetables?
I swear, you got into some weird things after...
So it's a slightly more eccentric Bedale, which definitely stands out, and you're definitely going to notice one of these walking down the street. It doesn't look like your average Barbour, but it's got all the functionality as a Barbour jacket should have. Now, fit-wise, the fit is slightly adjusted on these Bedales. They are a more oversized, regular fit. So the Bedale usually fits regular. They've gone even bigger with these ones. So right now, I'm wearing a 36, which would usually equate to a size small. As you know from my other videos, I'm usually wearing a 38 or a size medium. So I've down a size. I've actually got plenty of room in here as well, so I can layer up more. I could definitely get a jumper under here, a shirt and a jumper even, if I was really going to dress it up. So I would recommend maybe going down a size for a more fitted, traditional Barbour look. Or if you really want to go full fashion with this and do as Paul Smith intended, keep to your usual size and go for that lovely oversized fit. Both look great, it's just down to your personal preference. So that's the Bedale jacket. Let's look at the next wax jacket we've got from the Barbour Paul Smith collaboration.
Gentlemen.
Oh, he loves balloons. Don't you, my handsome? How much?
£5 for 5.
£5? For 5 things floating in the air.
Better just leave it.
I can gift wrap them for you.
Oh, go on then, my treat. Yeah, come on, get into the spirit of it.
Lovely balloons, Paul. Balloons. He does this all the time.
I'm only pulling your leg.
Next we have the Transport Jacket. Now this is a fantastic little jacket which you will see in Barbour's usual collection, usually in sort of olive or navy or black. When we saw this Paul Smith collaboration, we knew we needed to have it. Now, as far as the Transport goes, well, what kind of jacket is it? Well, it's 6-ounce wax cotton. It's got the usual Barbour accoutrements, such as the corduroy collar, the storm placket with the press studs, the nice hefty 2-way zip. The pockets on the hips here, they're actually moleskin lined as well, so nice and warm, similar to your hand pockets, your hand warmer pockets that you'll find on the Ashby or the Bedale. It's also got a cinchable sort of storm protection insert on the middle there, so that just tucks around your waist, stops the weather from getting up and underneath. But the main thing about this is it's slightly boxier fit and shorter crop, so it finishes just on the waist here rather than sort of to the the lower hips or the mid thigh that you would find on a usual Barbour wax jacket. So this is undoubtedly a very functional Barbour jacket. There's plenty of pockets. It's even got a lovely little zip insert pocket there. But it's obviously been Paul Smithified. It has all those nice little details that make it an exciting part of this collaboration. Now, what you're going to get from a Paul Smith aspect, well, a lovely brand new colourway. It's down as slate, and I think it's a really interesting mix between grey, blue and green. Super, super unique. I bet this thing will wear lovely as well. The more you wear it, these colours are really going to come out and pop. But it's also super versatile. I think this unique colour actually can be worn with pretty much anything. I think it'll look great with blacks, blues, greens, you name it. I think this is actually going to be a really functional and easy to style piece. In terms of other detailing, like the rest of the jackets in the collection, they've just added some lovely little contrasts. So, a little bit of red suede to the inside of the throat latch. They've got their usual Paul Smith little tipping sort of striping detail. Subtle on this one, just to the inner elasticated adjustable cuff. What else have we got? We've got some nice lining that is adorned with some lovely little birdies as well. So it is definitely a nice, playful Paul Smith piece. Again, coming in a quite boxy, regular fit. In this one, I'm wearing the size 38, which we sort of usually equate to a medium. So that is my size. I'm saying this jacket is definitely fitting true to size. So for the Transport, stick to your usual size, and you're going to be nice and sorted.
Oh, look, all I was trying to... Oh, would you look at that?
So that is 3 fantastic jacket styles that we've got in from this collaboration. I mean, they are just the jewels of the crown of what this collection is. We absolutely love them, and we anticipate they are going to absolutely fly out. Today is the day that they have launched, so if you're seeing this on the 1st of October, you're early. You can definitely get there, get online, check them out, get into store, because they are really, really something quite special. Only available to a limited few and in limited numbers. Also, now that the collection doesn't just stop there, we also have some other nice little accessories and additional pieces. First and foremost, we've got the navy t-shirt as I'm wearing, that is boasting their little sort of collaboration tin of wax. And better yet, you can even buy the tin of wax with Paul Smith's signature striping to match. No, the wax isn't stripy before anyone asks. It is just their thorn-proof wax, which is perfect for making sure your new Paul Smith jackets are kept in tip-top condition. And the accessories don't stop there. They also have the Paul Smith collaboration cap, which has a lovely tartan, bit of contrasting details with the bright blue, and of course their signature stripe. Underneath, a contrast tartan. So really playing with Barbour's heritage, but all with the kind of colours and the playful details that you'd expect from Paul Smith. And last but not least, just to finish your Barbour jacket off, we also have the Barbour Paul Smith pin badge. It's Barbour's iconic little pin badge that you get on all their jackets, but it's got Paul Smith's signature striping, just to finish it off, just to add that little bit of icing on the cake that is this collection.
Now there's a proper jacket.
Do you reckon he grew it himself?
Why don't you go ask him?
So there we have it. This is a very exciting collection. It's a very exciting collaboration, and we are absolutely privileged and thrilled to have it on our shelves. Now, what do you think? Are you a fan of Paul Smith? Are you a fan of Barbour? If you're a fan of both, well, you're in luck. It is definitely something you need to get on. As I said, it's limited numbers, limited supply, and once these styles are gone, unfortunately, they are gone. Collections like this don't last forever, and they don't come around all that often either. So act fast if you want to be part of a brand new and very, very exciting collection for this autumn winter. As always, you can shop this collection online at michaelstewart.co.uk or pop into store where you can see the full range on display. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a like. Definitely give us a comment. We'd love to get your feedback about this. I'm sure Barbour and Paul Smith would love to hear it as well. And as always, give us a like, give us a follow, and we'll catch you on the next video.